What's up, guys? Welcome to Shooting Foundations. I'm Coach Brian, and we're going to break down some shooting foundations to build an amazing jump shot. The first thing we'll talk about is hand placement. When you're shooting the ball, you want one hand behind the ball and one hand on the side of the ball. It should be almost like you're holding a cube. The wrist should be flexed or loaded all the way back as far as it goes, and your other hand should never ever be in front of the ball. It should always be on the side. A lot of players have issues with flicking their thumb as they shoot the ball, which is a really bad habit because it complicates your shot. So that little thumb flick, bad habit. And yes, there are some people that shoot the ball really well like that, but if you even ask them why they do it, they don't even know. So try not to develop that bad habit, and if you have that bad habit, try to get rid of it ASAP. Historically, most really good shooters keep their guide hand perfectly straight, and so should you. Next, let's talk about BEEF. So BEEF is a simple acronym that helps you remember the things that you should be doing when you shoot the ball. So the B is for balance, the E is for elbow in, the second E is for eye on the target, which is the back of the rim, and the F is for following through. So when you shoot the ball, you want to bend your knees with your feet shoulder width apart. This is too close, that's too wide. Your elbow should be in, should never come out. A lot of players have what's called flying elbow, which makes it much harder to shoot a straight shot. So keep that elbow under the ball. Your foot, knee, elbow, wrist, all in one line. Your eye on the target is so important. So a lot of guys, they shoot the ball and they really don't know what they're looking at. There's different theories. Some people say you should look above the rim. Some people say you should look at the center of the rim. Some people, they just don't know what to look at. But I recommend aiming for the back of the rim. Most of the shots that you miss if you're shooting straight shots are gonna be short. So if you aim for the back of the rim, you still have opportunity for it to bounce around and still go in. The follow through should come off these two fingers every single time you shoot the ball. You should focus on pushing the ball straight up and snapping your wrist all the way over. A lot of younger players throw the ball at the rim and it usually doesn't have the necessary arc and ends up hitting the front of the rim. Now that we know how to shoot the ball, we need to build some muscle memory with lots of reps. You really have to shoot, and then shoot some more if you really want to be a good shooter. You need to get to the point where you don't have to think about your release or follow through footwork at all when you're shooting the ball. And that comes with muscle memory. So let's get to the first drill. We're going to start with 50 form shots. You could do these from a chair or standing. It's up to you, but we're just trying to get a rhythm and start improving your shooting technique. So once you finish 50 good reps, we'll move on to beat the pro. But first, push it up, follow through, you can let it bounce, come right back to you. Push it up, follow through, let it bounce, right back to you. Push it up, follow through, let it bounce. I'm bending my knees slightly, pushing the ball up in one smooth motion, which is really important. So we'll do 50 reps like this, making sure my shot goes straight up and down, perfect follow through, making sure the ball comes off of these two fingers every single time. These two fingers should be guiding the ball, just like that. So a couple more reps, and again, we're knocking out 50 of these. Now that you've knocked out 50 good form shots, we'll move on to beat the pro. So on this drill, we'll shoot from a couple feet from the rim. Every make is a point, every miss is -2 points. So we have 3 different spots. You have to earn your way to the next spot. The goal is to get to +10. If you get +10, then you win. If you get to -10, then you have to do 20 push-ups and then you start over. After we complete the first spot, we'll take a big step back to the next cone and repeat the process. We do this in all 3 spots, and after that, shoot 5 free throws for push-ups. Each miss is worth 5 push-ups. Once you can complete this drill consistently, you're ready to move on to the shooting range builder. So let's work on the drill. All right, so I'm starting in my first spot. I gotta go +10 in order to move back to the next spot. If I get to -10, I'll do my 20 push-ups and then move on. So it's +1, +2. Oh, back to 0. +1, +2, +3, +4. Oh, +2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6. My rhythm was off that time. Plus 7. Plus 8. Plus 9. Plus 10. It's important that I don't rush through these drills. Like, these drills are very important. They build your shot, so don't rush through it. So now I'm moving on to the next spot. Positive 1. Positive 2. Again, this drill gets you warmed up, gives you good muscle memory. Positive 3. I was tight right there, kind of tight. Positive 1. Positive 2. Oh, back to 0. So as you see, you can have to battle back and forth. Positive 1. I hit you that one. Negative 1. Good. Positive, negative, or 0. We're at 0. Negative 2. Negative 1. 0. These close shots are tough. You really got to have good touch. That's 1. 10 straight right here. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. Seven. 8. That's 9. Pressure. 10. All net. No pressure. All right, last spot. Just inside the free throw line. Use your legs a little bit more. All net. Easy money. That's 1. Oh, negative 1. Negative 3. I'm getting my butt kicked. Negative 2. Negative 1. Zero. Positive 1. Positive 2. Oh, no legs. Back to 0. Positive 1. Oh, negative 1. This is what it's about, guys. The battle. Just fight back and forth. 0. That's 1. The longer it takes, the more reps you get up, the better off you are. That's 2. That's 3. Focusing on keeping that guide hand straight. Oh, I hitched it. Down to 1. You see that? I hitched it. How you gonna hitch it, coach? Back to 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. I like swishes though. Give me a swish. There you go. That's 5. That's 6. Clean up my follow through right here. 4. Came off these 2 fingers instead of these 2 fingers. So I got to fix that right here. It was better. It's 5. Got to use my legs now. That's 6. We home free. 7. That's 8. That's 9. Here we go. Focus. Focus. Number 9. Pressure. Pressure shot. No pressure. That's 10. So I finished the drill. So I'll move on to my 5 free throws. One for 1. My follow through was bad. Follow through was bad. Fix it. Came off the side of my hand. Two for 3. Three for 4. Last one. Can't go less than 4 for 5. 4 for 5. So that's the drill. Now, me personally, I want to go 5 for 5 from the free throw line. So I'm going to do it again. And I would recommend you do it too. So you want to strive for excellence. I do have 5 push-ups. Knock out my 5 push-ups because I missed 1. Got 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually check my shot after any push-ups. Kind of tightens you up a little bit. Looks like it's good. So let me shoot my 5 free throws again. Oh, that was shaky. 1 for 1. But it went. Shooter's touch. That felt much better. 2 for 2. Oh, that didn't feel good. 3 for 3. Pressure, pressure, pressure. That felt so good. 4 for 4. And here we go. Last one. Money in the bank. All right, guys, so that's it for Shooting Foundations. Get to it, get to work, do your thing, and then we'll see you on the next video, which is the shooting range builder.